Welcome back to another vlog. Today we are out and about running a few, I'd say like errands, but they're fun errands. I'm at Nordstrom Rack right now. That's my first stop. I'm getting lunch with a girlfriend. I need to do grocery store before I head home. That'll be like my last stop. Got some things to drop off, just, you know, little fun things here and there. I'm having a little me day. First up, we've got Nordstrom Rack, which I'm so excited because I'm partnering with them on today's video. I have shopped at Nordstrom Rack for years, literally since middle school, so it's super exciting to be working with them, and they have such amazing prices and so many amazing brands. So I'm really excited to go in store and browse around. I told myself, I'm like in the last few weeks of my pregnancy, and I feel like I've been trying to squeeze into clothes, and it's kind of just like not making me upset, but making it harder to get dressed, and just like, you know, the whole thing. If you've been pregnant and you've reached the end of your pregnancy, you know that that's just how it goes. So I wanted to run in and get some like little fun summer looks. We're going home this weekend for a little pool party for Mav and for my friend's baby shower. So I just want to grab a few things that make me feel confident and that I actually am fitting in right now. And I know that they'll have 1,000,001 options. So super excited to be partnering with them in today's video. That's the first stop. I've got about an hour to browse around, which is really exciting because I never get that long in a store. Mav is with the babysitter today, so I really get to take my time and see my options. I made a little coffee at home. I brought my water. I do not go anywhere without these two things these days, but we're gonna head into Nordstrom Rack and see what we can find. I'm really excited to just like browse around and have like a little me time. Successful little shopping trip. I got some really cute things I'm excited about. I'll show you guys when I get home. I'm heading to lunch, a few more errands, and then I'll be back. I kind of tried everything on in the dressing room, but I'll do a little try on of the outfits that I picked out. So cute. I'm very excited. The next morning, things got chaotic, so I didn't get to film my little Nordstrom Rack haul, so I wanted to show you guys what I ended up grabbing from the store. I'm super excited. We are getting ready to leave for Georgia actually today, so I'm literally just gonna throw probably both of these outfits that I picked out right into my luggage. We're doing a little pool party for Mav, so I wanted some like light loose pants, so I got the most adorable silk pants. I loved the print, and I can wear these for postpartum as well. They're really light and thin. The original price was $89 and I saved 66%, and I got them for $29.97, which is crazy. Also picked up this really lightweight striped tee. You guys know I love a stripe. I got an XL just because I wanted it like pretty oversized. It's a little bit more of a tight fit, but I liked the length of the sleeve. Originally $165 and I got it for $84. So cute. I love a good quality t-shirt. Also got this knit tank top to go with this skirt. Original price of this tank top, you guys, was $248. I saved 59% and I got it for 99 bucks. It's the quality of this shirt is so nice. The knit, it's like butter soft, and I loved the fit of it on. I can also wear that over like swimsuits when I'm not pregnant or not even postpartum anymore. I got a large, but I like it like kind of off the shoulder for like a little swim cover up. Last but not least, I think this is my favorite item that I got, this skirt. So cute. I feel like I'm at the point of pregnancy where like wearing sundresses and skirts are just like easier and more comfortable than trying to find pants unless they're like a silk or a linen. Like jeans are just out the window at this point. So this skirt was originally $98. I saved 59%. I got it for $39.97. So obsessed with all of the pieces that I got. Again, wanted to quickly thank Nordstrom Rack for partnering with me in today's video. If you do not have a Nordstrom Rack near you, you can shop online, and you can also return online orders in store if you do have a store near you. So that's really nice. But great prices, amazing brands. There was so much good stuff in my Nordstrom Rack. I could have literally shopped for forever. But this is what we got. I'm gonna toss this and put all of this into the suitcase. Look at all these pretty flowers we got. Baby. Do you see the baby? Aww. Say wah, wah, wah. Baby on the bus says, all through the town. Snack? Here, mommy get you one. Morning. A few days later, I don't think I've talked to the camera, but we got back from Georgia. We had the best weekend in Georgia. It is now, what day is it? Wednesday. It's currently Wednesday. We have a exciting baby appointment today. Today is the day that we're gonna do the final scan to kind of see what the birth plan is gonna be. So I've been a little bit anxious / excited for that. So that is today at 1:45. But my mom actually is in town my mom's a private flight attendant, and she had like a 2-day layover here. So she flew in last night, and I'm gonna go meet her for lunch today before the appointment because it's her anniversary. So I don't want her to be by herself all day. So we're gonna go to Restoration Hardware Cafe. So that'll be fun. We're gonna do that at 11. The babysitter coming just because the scan appointment for the OB today, it's like a little bit of a longer appointment. They scan everything, then they scan the placenta. If you're new, my placenta is currently blocking my cervix. It's moved like halfway. They need it to move a little bit more. So fingers crossed that it has moved enough. What's going on with my hair? That we will be able to try for a vaginal birth, which is obviously the goal. We're getting towards the end, which is crazy. You love your breakfast. We're gonna continue the vlog into today. We actually have an exciting rest of the week minus the weather that's rolling in. We're supposed to have rain for like the next 8 days in Nashville, which is kind of a bummer. Today we have a baby appointment. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm turning 29, which is crazy. My last year of my 20s. Dylan and I are gonna go to our favorite restaurant here in the city. I'm gonna get a massage at South Hall, prenatal massage. I'm so excited about it. And then Friday we were supposed to have our like family photos before this baby decides to exit. I wanted to do like some maternity photos and then just like some low-key family photos, but I don't know if the rain's gonna hold off. We were supposed to do that on Friday night, and then this weekend is low-key, and I have a list of things for Dylan and I to check off before this baby arrives. We still have a few weeks, but the baby at this point could come honestly at any second. And we have no hospital bags packed. I need to get my bedside cart ready. I need to get the bassinet moved down. There's just like a few things. We've got everything we need. I don't need to go like buy things, but I need to get like bottles sterilized, pump parts sterilized, all that kind of stuff. I keep playing with my hair, which I know is so annoying, but I slept on it wet and I can't tell in the viewfinder how crazy I look. But anyways, made a coffee. Mav is eating breakfast. We're just having a slow little morning here. Been obsessed with these coffee cups. They're from Nespresso. There's a piece of hair on this one. What do you want to do today? Miss Bailey's coming. I'm gonna play on your bounce house. Can you say acorn? Acorn. Yeah, you love acorns. Maverick is in the funniest phase of going outside and collecting acorns, and he like brings them around the house and he just like says acorn all day. It's so cute. He's like obsessed with collecting rocks, acorns, mulch, you know, the whole boy thing. Breakfast crew just hanging out, hoping for some droppings. Are you gonna give him any droppings today? Can you sing your ABCs? Is that strawberry tart? I'm in the car heading to get my mom. It is not raining yet, so that is nice. I'm gonna pick her up. She's staying like right on downtown Broadway, which is like kind of funny. I have not been down here in so long. The traffic is always just like so bad down here. I'm gonna pick her up and then we're gonna do brunch, which I'm starving. Mom's anniversary.
Happy anniversary to me.
What are your thoughts on this being the last few baby appointments?
Pretty fired up.
Do you think that he's gonna come early or on time or past the due date?
I hope he comes before Wins Bachelor trip.
My 29th birthday today, which is so crazy. My last year. We're entering the last year of my 20s, which is the craziest thing ever. I just came to Hanks and got my favorite birthday coffee. Well, Hanks is my favorite coffee shop, but I've never tried this exact order. It's their new like seasonal Earl Grey latte, so I thought I would try it. For the birthday, we are heading to South Hall to get a prenatal massage, which I'm so excited about. I got one of these when I was pregnant with Maverick and it was honestly like life-changing. And Dylan actually got me a South Hall massage gift card for Christmas. That's how long I've had this gift card. And I honestly just like have not found the time or booked it to go. So I was like, you know what? The birthday morning, this would be a fun little treat. So that is what we're doing. Hanks is on the way to South Hall, so I thought I would just do a little coffee on the way. The cream top, fire. Wow, fire. So good. I wish that we had a Hanks close to us. I wish that they would open one in Nashville because it is so good. I feel like I'm in this never-ending cycle of I'll like turn on the camera and be like, I'm gonna be better at vlogging or like get my life together, and then it just like continuously does not happen. I have been, and I know I just like I'm not complaining because I'm so thankful, but this pregnancy has been like taking me out. I've just been so tired, so uncomfortable. I do not remember being like this with Maverick. We are close to the finish line, but we're not pushing 38, 39 weeks yet, you know, like we still got some time. But yesterday we went to check on the baby and I wanted to update you guys because I have like brought you guys along for the journey of like the placenta being in the way, which I kind of touched on yesterday, I believe. But the placenta has fully moved out of the way, so I am cleared to try for a vaginal birth, which is very exciting. I did not have to go in there and schedule a C-section, which makes me very happy. Obviously, I'm not getting tied to the idea of a vaginal birth because just with giving birth once already, I feel like now I know how much can like not necessarily go wrong, but how quickly things can shift, like left, right, up, down. Like you never really know what's gonna go on with birth. It's such kind of like a crazy thing. With Maverick, I got induced at 37 weeks because of cholestasis. Also, my hair looks absolutely crazy. I was like, I'm not gonna get up and do my hair because I'm going to get a massage. I'm not getting married to a certain birth plan. I've never been one to like fixate on a birth plan. It's really just like whatever is gonna keep me and this baby healthy and get this baby out healthy and keep me healthy and alive, honestly. So I'm not like ever really married to a birth plan. I just wanted to be able to try for a vaginal birth just because I got to do that with Maverick. So anyways, that is the update on that. The placenta moved, which was very exciting. The other thing though is that this baby is measuring very big, bigger than Maverick was ever measuring. So the doctor just kind of wants to keep an eye on that as well. So we will see about that, but that's kind of all I'm going to touch on until this baby is here with like the whole birth thing, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I was never like anxious going into birth or like knowing that I had to give birth with Mav. Like, I guess I just never really like thought about it. I also tried very hard to stay off the internet because I feel like the internet can scare new moms about birth. But now that I feel like I know how much can go the opposite way very quickly in the labor and delivery room, I feel like this time around I'm a little bit more anxious about birth, and I'm trying to like stay calm because I feel like stressing and being anxious about it is not good for me or the baby. Like, it does no one any good. It might be because now I know like what to expect and like what happens in that room. I think I'm more anxious now, so I'm trying to like stay calm. I'm really trying to stay off of my phone. But yesterday, after having the appointment and stuff, I kind of like, I feel like started like Googling things and stuff, which I should not be doing, just because with the baby measuring bigger, there is possibly a chance that like the doctor is suggesting like we get induced a little bit early. But obviously everyone has their opinions about getting induced, not getting induced, C-section, vaginal birth. Like, there's a million and one things, epidural, no epidural, that everyone wants to suggest. And I feel like the mom community is very supportive, but then there's also like the side that's like very judgmental about the way that you want to like bring your baby into the world or choose to like give birth if you get the option. So I think I'm just gonna like leave it at that and just like no more stressing until the baby is here. And then once the baby's here, we will obviously share. Now I'm kind of just like focusing on getting the last few little things ready for baby to be here. So anyways, that's the last I'm gonna touch on it. I just wanted to bring it up because I've talked about it in several vlogs, and I just wanted to like end on if it had moved or not, and it has moved. So if you are dealing with a low, I think it's called placenta previa, it's like an 85% chance that it moves, and mine ended up moving. So that is exciting. We're gonna head to the spa. I've been to South Hall once with my mom. We ate lunch. They have this really yummy farm to table restaurant that honestly, if they have any room, I might eat a little solo lunch. Dylan's at home with Maverick. Well, I came to get a massage, and then Dylan and I are doing dinner tonight at our favorite steakhouse in the city. So that'll be fun, but I can't believe I'm 29 today. Last year of the 20s have been great. I'm excited for 30. I feel like 30 will be, I feel like everyone always is like, oh no, I'm turning 30, but I feel like 30s is the decade to like thrive. 20s offered so much. I have learned so much in my 20s. I obviously have one more year of my 20s, but through like friendship, moving, family, marriage, engagement, bringing a baby into the world, becoming parents, like all the things in the 20s, I'm excited to see what the last year of the 20s have to offer. I think it's gonna be one of my favorite yet. We're gonna be a family of 4, which is crazy, but I always get so emotional on birthdays. I always have. It's like something so beautiful about turning another year older, but it's also just like kind of bittersweet at the same time. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling because we're gonna be late. Drink my coffee. Good morning, you guys. It is Friday morning, a rainy day here in Nashville. I have a hair extension that I feel like is lower than the rest that need to go cut. I'm also at the point where I feel like I can't wear my rings. I feel like an hour or 2 into the day, my fingers start to swell. But last night was so nice. We had the best dinner. We went to Bourbon Steak, which is at the top of the JW Marriott. If you guys ever come to Nashville or want to just like splurge on a dinner, it's definitely like an event type of restaurant. Like, we don't just go there on the normal basis. It is quite pricey, but the food, we've never been disappointed. We've been a few times. Today's Friday. We have some things to do. I have the chiropractor today, which I always look forward to. I started going to the chiropractor around like, I want to say like 30 weeks. I feel like it's made a huge difference. So we started doing that. So I have that at 1:40, but today, like this morning, we're gonna head out. It was raining all morning. I feel like when you have a toddler in the house and it's raining, you have to do something to get out of the house. So we actually need to go pick out some external light fixtures for the beach house. So we're gonna go back to, I think it was the last vlog, I went to a lighting place. So we're gonna check that out and then maybe grab a coffee, and then I'm gonna go to my chiropractor. We were supposed to have family photos tonight, but we rescheduled them for next weekend because it is supposed to rain literally all day, like on and off. Had a great birthday yesterday. I didn't vlog a ton. When I got home from the spa, I took a nap, which was very nice. The midday naps lately have been, like when Maverick naps, I'm like, I am also napping. And then we went to dinner, we came home. So that is what has been up. When I get back from the chiropractor, we have no plans. We're staying in this Friday evening. Maybe Dylan and I will start a new show or a new movie because we've like needed something to watch. I'm going back and forth about getting a bottle washer. We had the baby Brezza. We got rid of it once we were done using it. Like I didn't keep it in storage, but I felt like it was just like so much clutter on the counter. But now I'm kind of like, I wonder if I'm gonna want one. I feel like I've heard that the baby Brezza isn't the best option. I think that Mom Cozy has one. If you guys have a bottle sterilizer washer, let me know your thoughts. We have like a big enough kit, like we have space on our counters. I just don't like things on our counters, which is just like a personal problem. But now I'm starting to think that I might want some type of sterilizer. Just for like the first few weeks, I feel like I end up switching to the dishwasher eventually, but when he's like newborn, I feel like I might kind of want one. So let me know your thoughts if you have a different brand. I had the baby Brezza. I also went on baby Brezza and noticed that they like completely upgraded it and it's completely different now. Obviously it's been 2 years. So if the new one's better, let me know if you have that one. But I had the old version and I feel like it just like didn't fit a lot, and then it just like took forever. So I don't know. I got Dylan a croissant, which looks fire. Here you go. I got a chocolate chip cookie for later. Did you get your coffee? Mm-hmm. Mav, I got you banana bread. You want a piece? You want a bite? Is your nose running? Hey, baby. Every time I come to a storage unit, I think of you. The movie You. We just got this tiny little storage unit just for stuff that's gonna be going to the Florida house. This was the bed that was in the room that the baby will now go in, and then we just have some extra things. Wait,
why do you think of me?
No, I think of the movie You.
Oh.
Getting these chairs out of the living room because they just honestly don't look good. I think my sister's gonna take them, but we're gonna keep them in this storage unit for the time being. Dylan's got this thing packed nicely. What's back here? Oh, mattress. Got a new cooler, mattress, some side tables. This bin is full of, this is a fun bin. We've got towels for the boys' bathroom. Thought it was cute with the blue because I think we're gonna do blue tile in there. And then I have a ton of beach towels. Just stuff to get out of the house, so then when the beach house is ready, we'll just come and clear this out. I think that the bin should be.
Why?
I guess it doesn't have to. If we have to reorganize it, we will.